A few months ago I bought a new Canyon Grizl 8 1x, and this is my review. I was looking for a gravel bike for my new adventures. Not only did I want to do big gravel rides, I also wanted to explore the world of bikepacking. And now that I have a kid, I could use something to tow along the carrier as well. Canyon is a direct-to-consumer brand. Basically, you buy the bike from a website. They do a pretty good job to help you select the perfect bike and also the perfect size. All you have to do is do some measurements, fill them in, and they give you the right size. It worked out great for me, and the bike came in a great box. This box contained a little box that, well, provided everything you need to assemble the bike. Well, the unhelpful cat is not included. Anyway, you don't have to be a proper bike mechanic to assemble the bike. I can promise you, if you can tighten a screw, you know how to assemble a Canyon bike. Basically, all you had to do was attach the wheels, the handlebar, the seat post, and the saddle. Once assembled, it was time for my first test ride. I can tell you this was a shock to my body because I was used to riding a 160mm full suspension enduro bike. Roots were suddenly a thing. However, this bike was a lot quicker than my mountain bike, and I loved that sense of speed. And this bike is equipped with a lot of good components. The basis is a Shimano GRX group set, and the shifting was nice and crisp. I also loved the feel of the brakes, the modulation. Just a quick heads up about the specs. My bike is equipped with a 11-speed cassette. However, if you buy the same bike now, it's equipped with a 12-speed cassette. So just know that the components can change from time to time. Now, the only other thing that appears to be different is the seat post. Nowadays it's a rigid seat post where I've got a splitted post that ought to be more comfortable. Other than that, I couldn't find any differences. I decided to order a few accessories straight away. Of course, I needed 2 bottle cages, but I also decided to buy the Canyon top tube bag, just so I had a place to store my spare parts and my tools. I also ordered the fenders, because I figured it might come in handy on long rainy rides, and my kid will probably appreciate it if I tow her behind the bike. Now, for bikepacking, I decided to order a few more bags. I bought the Canyon mid-loader basically because I figured it would look cool inside of the frame. And then I also bought the Toe Peak front loader and the Toe Peak back loader. During my first bikepacking trip, this setup held up pretty well. For longer trips I might need a place to store more food, but for an overnighter it's perfect. To me, this is the perfect all-round bike. I love the way that it encourages me just to explore new roads and switching seamlessly between paved roads and off-road. The bike handles well, is comfortable and very versatile. I think it's a great bike and definitely worth the money.